My name is Lee Min Chun. I'm a lawyer by profession. Outside of my lawyer's work, I'm right now engaged in a Christian NGO that is promoting peace and understanding and unity in this country. The name of my organization is called Christians for Peace and Harmony in Malaysia, CPHM for short. Yes, in the few years preceding the commencement of CPHM, there was a lot of religious tension in the country. In particular, the Christian community was experiencing a fair amount of tension with the Muslim community as a result of certain incidents, clashes arising from controversies like the Allah word and then subsequently the Allah case, allegations of attempts to convert from both sides, and incidents arising from insensitivity and misunderstanding relating to places of worship. In the midst of all this, I and my friends felt that this is destructive for the unity of our society, and that all that this country has worked so hard to build over the past decades could be easily destroyed as a result of inter-religious and inter-communal conflicts. And that's when we decided that we must bring the message of peace and harmony primarily to our community, that is the Christians. I mean, it's a difficult question to answer. Firstly, the country is so big, so it's not the same in every part of the country. But generally, a society evolves. Because our population is not homogeneous, there's bound to be conflict between different religions. So people may do certain things which they consider as normal that would be considered as impolite or offensive to people of another religion. So you do have those occasions where we get on each other's nerves, so to speak, and that's quite normal. That's to be expected as we live together. Things have gotten a bit more acute because as our society evolves, people become more religious, they discover their religious identity, and they therefore have a greater expression of their religious identity, especially in recent years compared to a number of years ago. Therefore, as people become stronger in their religious identity and their thinking and their worldviews, there would be scope for greater conflict. So it is not as if that last time we had peace and now we had more conflict. I don't think it's the case. It is all part of growing up. Some decades ago, people are not so politically conscious. A lot of things are okay. Now people are very politically conscious. They are aware of their political rights, their legal rights, and they exercise it, they express it. So there's more tension, more conflict, even in the political areas. And of course, religion is a convenient tool for politicians. So politicians on both sides of the political divide have used religion as a means to bolster their popularity. Politicizing religion is a dangerous thing. And a lot of the conflicts that we have and the aggravation of conflicts could be due to the politicization of religion. People have to come into contact with each other. There's no other way. I don't think we can achieve anything through social media. You have to meet someone face to face in order to establish a bond with that person, to establish a basis for working and living with that person. So that's why we bring people together to sit at the same table for a few hours, and we not only have one event. During Ramadan, the Muslims would host us, and we make sure that during Christmas time we invite them back for a Christmas celebration, and we hope that this relationship would not be built up just over one event, but over a course of time through various encounters. I think we have there's a bright future for this country. Our experience have shown to us that there are a lot of good men and women from different faiths who want the same thing, We want to see peace in this country. We want to see progress. We want to see the poor and the disadvantaged being taken care of. We want to see justice. We want to see the welfare of all peoples being addressed in an effective way. And these values come from our respective religions. So when we get together, we talk about the same thing. Our religious practices may differ, but our aspirations are the same. And we encounter this in practically people from every religion. So this tells us that Malaysians are people who, if given the opportunity, and if they have the courage to express themselves and take their destiny in their own hands, they can lead this nation to a bright future. When this country was founded, in spite of the divisions, the different races and languages, and the demands made by the different communities, a formula was discovered by the founding fathers to serve as the foundation for a united nation. The foundations are still there. Of course, destructive elements in our society will try to chip away at these foundations. But I believe the foundations are strong, and many people in this country from different races and different religions, they know about these foundations, they respect it, and if given the opportunity, they will do their part to contribute to building these foundations.